We did some damage. Wait, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Nicole. This is a video I never thought I'd be able to film and share with you all, so I really hope that you enjoy it. Also, if you like any of the colors that you see in the swatches, there will be links to them in the description box to Tombow's official Shopee shop. And if you use the links that I put in the description box, I do get a very small commission if you do purchase it through the link. So that would be if you click the link and added it to your cart and checked out that cart. So yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you used my links. So I'd also like to thank Tombow for having a Shopee shop and for being able to send this to me. It really took no time for it to get to my house. Like, they shipped it so quickly, so thank you. And yeah, so I know you guys want to see it already, so let's just get on with the video. I hope you like it. So I just ended up using these Shopee filler pads so that it's kind of the same color as my Muji paper. I did have a swatch thing that I made for my bullet journal, but the paper was different from my Muji planner, so I decided to film this video for you guys. And these are my pens from my Muji drawers, the acrylic thing. I got it from Muji. Here are all the colors, still missing some actually. So I just arranged them by number, and that's also how I've decided to store them. So this was a really helpful activity for me. Yeah, a lot of the swatches aren't even seen, so as you can tell, they're really light and don't really show up. I think they're good to match with other colors for like shadows or highlights or shading, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy the swatches. I'm gonna be answering some questions again that you guys asked me on Instagram, because I asked you to ask me stuff that you wanted me to talk about or answer. So here it goes. So ever since I posted my edited photos on my IG stories and using my Fujifilm X70, I've been getting a ton of requests for a video on how I edit photos. I have VSCO or Visco recipes for my filmy ones and my IG photo feed posts as well. I just edit everything there. So yeah, I use that app. I've been using it for about 3 years now, and I have no regrets buying it. I love making recipes and playing with different edit styles. So if you want to see a video where I show you guys how I use it, let me know in the comment section. I think you can still use a lot of my recipes even if you don't buy VSCO, because I think you buy it to get all the different film filters, which I don't really use a lot. So I only use it for my filmy edits. So yeah, but my IG posts, I usually just edit it using the different levels. So it'll be a good video. Let me know if you want to see that. Someone asked me about my uni experiences, specifically related to discipline and motivation. I feel like I share a lot about this, so I might be sharing reruns, but here we go. When I was a freshman, I joined way too many orgs too quickly. Like, you can join a lot of orgs, maybe not like in your first year of college, first semester, when you're still trying to like feel out what you can and can't handle. But I didn't do that. I didn't take my high school teacher's advice. And I was also going out a lot with my new friends, of course, because you wanted to build those friendships. I was used to being able to do a lot of extracurriculars in high school, so I thought I'd be able to handle a lot of load in college, but damn was I wrong. I'm not sure if this would be relevant to online school, since you can't really go out, but probably. I mean, I'm sure you guys hang out with your friends on Discord or, I don't know, Zoom Hangouts, Google Hangouts. I don't know. I'm just always on Discord. But I really had to discipline myself with my time and energy because school can get very demanding, and I had to sacrifice a lot of opportunities to drink out, take on org responsibilities and extracurriculars once I realized how much I can actually balance. Also, no one's there to check on you or make sure you're doing okay in school. So you have to be so much more responsible than how responsible you were in high school. For me, it was really frustrating sometimes because there was so much I knew I had the ability to do outside of my schoolwork. Like, sure, I can lead this event. Sure, I can make this poster. Because, I knew I could do those things, but I didn't have enough time and energy to do it, and I just had to accept that and sacrifice my extreme overachiever ideals. And as for motivation, I feel like motivation doesn't have to be a prerequisite to output. I had to learn to work on heavy requirements without any motivation at all. You hashtag just do it. And you know what? Most times just doing things becomes the reason you get motivated. That's how it worked for me, and it's pretty true, motivation usually comes after you create output. Like, it's a result of working. So, you guys got this. Just start on the easiest or your least dreaded requirement. Yes. And then you'll feel, slowly as you accomplish little tasks that you'll be more motivated to achieve the more difficult ones. Someone also asked me if Stanford is a good school. I guess because I was there in California for a while, in the Bay Area. And Stanford is a good school. It's a great school. And from what I've learned, it's one of the best. So I've only really read up on their psychology department achievements because that's where Alfred Bandura was from. And stuff like the Stanford prison experiment and the Bobo doll experiment and just so many iconic psychology developments. I've also heard that their tech research is really, really good there, and I'd expect it to be since it's in Silicon Valley. If you guys don't know what Silicon Valley is, you should definitely search it up. It's where Google, YouTube, Facebook is. So, yeah. So, my career path has changed a few times since I graduated from high school. All I really knew when I graduated high school was that I wanted to pursue music while learning things that could be useful in outreach work. I feel like passion and career paths can be in line with each other, but don't really need to be. Like, sometimes your career path can be as simple as doing something you're good at, something, you're good at and you can grow in and you don't make too much of a terrible effort to do. Then you can have money and time to also pursue your passion. I'm just glad that I can still do my passion alongside my career and mental health, and because in the end you will be needing to be able to sustain yourself and your lifestyle. It's not a one size fits all career path for everyone. It's really take what you can get. And I think it's really important for you to get to know yourself, what you can and can't handle, where you have the opportunity to thrive, and how your passion fits into all of it. Quick side note, like if you guys have watched Soul, then you kind of know what I mean. Like, I feel like in life you just kind of have to live. Like, living sometimes is enough. So just do what you can to keep living and enjoying what life has to offer. For me, I guess, and you're not really a failure if you don't end up pursuing your passion or what you thought you'd always be wanting to do, because life really is just, it throws so many unexpected things into your bowl, and sometimes you just have to learn how to roll with it and remember the things that really matter and appreciate them. Wow, that was just like on the spot. thinking. A lot of this is on the spot thinking. But another person asked me about my aspirations and goals, and I guess in line with what I was talking about earlier, my aspirations and goals have changed a lot since the pandemic. What hasn't changed, of course, is my passion for music and my interest in psychology. I have a lot of things I really like to do and enjoy to do, and right now I'm just doing what I can, keeping myself busy, but hopefully in the long run I can continue to create music and art and YouTube while also thriving in a career in mental health, because I feel like, it's something I'd really want to be good at. I see a lot of value in it, and I see how a person who's really good at learning about mental health and all that stuff really helps people, and I want to be that person for other people. Yeah. And I also want to do research that helps the country. Yes, para sa bayan pa rin, because there isn't a lot of research in psychology that's specific on like Filipino context of things. So I think it would be really beneficial to study the country and Filipinos. And yun. And one day I want to be able to retire somewhere around my family. Yay! Honestly, my life is more focused on the people I love now, and I guess related to what I learned in 2021, or more than what I learned in 2021, I guess what I started to feel and learn about myself, like since 2020 even, is that success means nothing to me if I can't share it with the people I love. So I am making sure that I nurture my relationships as much as I work on my career. I'm lucky to have very supportive family and friends, so it's been pretty manageable. And that's just me. I don't know if it's for everyone, but that's me. And someone asked me, what motivates you to wake up every day knowing that everything is uncertain right now? Whew. I am a very anxious person, so all this uncertainty about life has really gotten to me. I've been playing way too many different scenarios in my head about how my life could turn out. I microanalyze so many things and interactions, and my mental health has suffered a lot for it. And since everything is uncertain, and after experiencing all of that anxiety, I've learned to let go of trying to control my life too much. I've learned through losing so many people, including someone younger than me during the pandemic, that every day is a gift and tomorrow's not promised. Time is so valuable, and I've been practicing reminding myself that life, the life I have is like the stationery I own. I can be as excited to live the way I get excited to use my art tools, Be unapologetic with your life. Tell people you love them while you can, and heal from the pain you've gone through. Let go of things that weigh you down so that you have more bounce in your strut, and so that you can be a better person for yourself and for other people, especially those you love and love you. I'm very grateful for my family and friends, and honestly, everything else is extra. I hope that you enjoyed peeking into my brain. This is all unedited and very raw, but I enjoy answering your questions. So, till next time, enjoy the rest of this video. Honestly, my high school self would probably be so happy right now and so proud of me for finally completing the set. I started getting into Tombow markers when I was in high school, I think the very beginning of high school, and since then I have grown my collection. Mostly everything happened during 4th year high school and college because that's when I finally got more money so I could afford these things. So I hope you enjoyed that video of mine. I'm really excited to be creating more palettes. I've made palettes already, like from inspo, so it's just really cool for me to be able to just come up with my own Tombow palette since I already have all the colors. But I will be making some and sharing them with you guys and swatching some of the sets as well in case you guys are looking to buy any of their sets. The sets are also linked in the description box, so I hope you guys can really use my links so that I can continue to make videos like these for you guys. So that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope that I see you in my next video. I am posting a lot more videos about stationery these days, journaling, note-taking, maybe not note-taking, but yeah, lots of journaling, lots of crafts. I am looking to expand my business, so I hope that you guys can continue to support my videos like this, and my shop as well, which is also linked in the description box if you like washi tapes and resin jewelry. I know I always say that I'm really excited to share videos with you guys, but honestly these days making videos and just living has been the highlight of my January. Since all my plans got cancelled, expect a lot of content, and I hope that I see you next week. Till then, I love you all so much. Stay safe, sane, and inspired. Hugs and besos. See you soon.